Were there times when you tried to sort of say you're in whatever language you could use that you felt I was being sort of distorted and something happened and it was just like, I can't, right? Is that how it sort of went?
No, it was easy cliche, but like walking on eggshells. So of course, the idea would be to try and move you in a direction which I thought could be helpful. So, yeah, but just like anybody, you got to think of your approach. In the case of you, it was like walking on eggshells, so I had to be very, very careful, I felt, about how I said it, what I said it, when I said it. Walk on eggshells is unfortunately cliche, but it was like that for a long time. You know, you had that sort of relationship with that fellow, and you would read me these emails, and the emails were frankly off. They were way off. So actually we talked a lot about that. I talked about it with Karen, I talked about it with Michael. How do we get you on the right track? Here's someone you cared for. And the interchange, do I answer him, do I not answer him, what do I do? And that just wasn't how relationships in my experience worked. And so then Karen talked to you a little bit about how to try and work that relationship. So we kind of came up with a strategy where Karen would talk to you about the email, and I talked to Michael about it, you know, so the four of us were kind of involved in how do we get you to kind of want a relationship with this person, what's the right advice, and how do you talk to him that's in an effective way. So that's sort of a microcosm of an example which you remember, but you didn't know the backstory. There were a lot of backstories to some of the things where it would be a sort of a discussion. It'd be a discussion with my brother sometimes, and with Karen sometimes, and with Lizzie.